50 degrees today. It was minus 18 earlier in the starting lineups. And again, defeated Oklahoma City by 15, largest loss. That was the second game of the back-to-back for the Thunder. In the game right before the All-Star break. Chet Holmgren launches his first shot and 37% from three-point range. Conley to Naz Reid. Reid's been in the starting lineup, draws a foul. All the injuries, and that's so key for Minnesota.
A bit closer, but you're in a back-to-back situation against a good.
He is one of the most popular players amongst his teammates. Last night's of teams in the league. Of course, OKC is #1 on defense. Hartenstein, double team, back out Holmgren. Shot clock down to 5. Jalen Williams, fresh off his All-Star appearance, misses it. The Timberwolves at home just 16 and 13. They've already lost more home games than all of last year. Again, injuries part of that. Williams with a steal. They're #1 in the league in steals. Edwards comes right back and takes it away. And here's Clark, the impressive rookie. Edwards, first jumper off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander, #1 in the NBA in scoring. Slithers inside. Holmgren back up top.
Thunder comes from multiple spots, but that's how they generate some of their best offensive looks.
Oh, Conley back playing, missed a bunch of games prior to the All-Star break. Conley, nice move, gets inside, kicks it out. Wide open three. Comes all the way back out to McDaniels. Well, they've taken 3 shots shooting teams in the league. Edwards, now they're 4 for 4 on three-pointers in terms. McDaniels finds some room. Short shot, the paint is good. They're playing tonight, they're playing tomorrow night in OKC as Mike Conley knocks it.
Oklahoma City is a team that if the ball is near the paint, I promise you they're sending that extra defender. That's why Conley gets a clean look.
They're 1-1 against each other so far in the season series. Good defense from Conley helped force that turnover. And Clark inside. Jalen Clark, the impressive.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's called for a foul in. Now that'll be his first play. An Achilles rupture, so missed his initial rookie season. Now his official rookie season. And making up.
He understands schemes. He's willing to fight over screens. Look at this anticipation.
Nice deflection and throws it ahead to Conley. Back for Reid. Reid throws it down. Jalen Clark has them on their feet.
Fast track this a little bit before we get to the postseason. When I spoke to head coach Mark Gagnon, guys, he said he's a son. His sneakers are on. That's how much he loves basketball, Mike.
You know, George, it's amazing. This team with this historical start. Holmgren's missed 41 games. Hartenstein's missed 20. Caruso's missed 21. And they're still 45 and 10. And Holmgren has a chance to be one of the special players in the league. He's got that range, knocks down another. That's his second three-pointer. He already has 8 points.
You have to guard the 3, Mike, but he's added. I imagine he makes a couple of those. They're going to close, and we'll see that.
So the basketball psycho off to a good start. Conley lines up his three-pointer. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, for a guy his size, the skill level is phenomenal. He likes, I'm sure, playing here. He's from Minneapolis. Was a great high school player. Holmgren lays it up and in. And
Actually has Naz Reid at the 5.
Anthony Edwards gets inside. Dort knocks it away. Edwards thought he got hit. Dort lines up three-pointer. And Naz Reid. Edwards had 37 the other night in a loss to Houston, but struggled down the stretch.
I mean, the game is just pure. That little mid-range turnaround. Oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander off the glass, can't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds.
I mean, there's really no holes in either's offensive game. Both
from night to night. They like what they got in that kid, though.
You know what I like?
Edwards, clean look for 3. He's #1 tempted. Gilgeous-Alexander drives at Conley. Baseline jumper, got it. That way. McDaniel spins, gets in the paint, scores.
This is a game. In February in particular, he's had a very productive offensive stretch.
Beautiful feed inside. Gilda's out. Good. They've been dominant.
I mean, think about that. We keep talking about how tough the West is, and yet they have made it look easy.
And Gilda's out easy as Mike Conley took a shot while committing the foul.
50 straight, unflappable demeanor. You can't tell if things are going well or poorly for him.
Shannon, another of the young players, getting some extra time. Running shot won't go. Aaron Shannon getting play with some of the injuries. McDaniels, as Holmgren gets away from him. Wiggins sneaks inside and draws a foul. Game. Had a career high 41 points. Go at it again, this time in Oklahoma City. The Thunder and the Wolves lead. There's no question they've got a little revenge on their minds after losing by 15. Edwards misses that, and Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniel can guard 1 through 5. Shot clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaks inside. What a shot off the glass.
Ridiculous. Jaden McDaniels, when I tell you, is elite.
The injuries. McDaniels poked away by Caruso. Look at the swarming defense. Edwards lines up that 3. Just can't get it to fall early on. Race for the ball. Caruso inside. Lou Dort on the finish by 12 after trailing by 6. So an 18-point turnaround. Shannon drives to the rookie from Illinois. Caruso throws that one away. Starting to understand his huge impact that he's had. What a great defensive player he is. And has had to deal with some injuries this year. McDaniels blocks. Will they challenge? Chris Finch immediately looks behind the bench. That's what coaches do these days.
The ball.
Yeah, that's a foul. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, there's a maturity beyond his years. He's full defense at him. I just love his temperament and his demeanor.
It's now it's hard to believe, but this is his 7th year now in the league. Obviously 6 with OKC that first year with the Clippers. Ball deflected. Edwards gets it back. Henrik Williams guarding him. Floater in the paint. Won't go. Garza gets the rebound and is mauled. And the big sarcastic cheer for the Minnesota fans says, who is the player in the NBA, as Garza will shoot 2, when the Luka. Well, Garza's getting some time. His 4th year in the NBA.
I studied and I said, somebody hacked Shams, right?
That was the prevalent thought from everybody around the league. 10-point lead for OKC. And a moving. An opportunity for others as you'll see a lot of double teams. Williams, nice footwork down low.
Make somebody else make plays. I love the patience in the middle of the floor by Williams.
Henrik Williams as Dillingham throws it away. Caruso with the steal. Ball knocked loose, still on the ground. Everybody diving for it. Henrik Williams comes up with it.
Yes.
Williams kicks it out. Wallace nails the 3-pointer. Sent from the field. We talk so much about this great defense. They're a pretty good offense team as well. Number 5 in the league in offensive rating. Garza battling, gets another rebound. Shannon inside, lays it up and in.
Guys, no Hartenstein, no Chet.
Aaron Shannon, who Chris Finch calls a wreck, turned off. Caruso. Ball knocked loose. Good closeout. Wiggins gets it off. And a whistle and a foul is.
It's good just to get out there, find a rhythm early and, try and establish ourselves early in the game. You don't want to have to throw the second punch. You want to throw the first punch. So, we came out aggressive, and so far it's gone in our favor. We got to keep it going.
Well, you guys were trailing 11-6 and then that first timeout happened. You've gone on a 30-12 run. What has worked best for you?
Let the ball have energy, and, kind of let the ball movement open things up for us.
Chet, good luck. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Scoring 23 a game. He plays with that force.
Didn't play that way when he was trying to get Julius and Dante sort of integrated, but it'll be interesting when those guys come back how deep they are.
Mason Wallace chases after the long rebound, falls down. Conley on him, fires a pass to Joe. Inside, Hartenstein.
Just in that first quarter, there's another one. They're coming off a game where they had 38 assists. Like, they love each other and they love sharing the ball.
Alexander Walker, nice pass. Conley back inside. Good ball movement. Shannon again attacks. Shot blocked. What a block from Wiggins. Spins into the paint. Uses Hartenstein as a shield.
Willingness to step in and make that play at the rim.
Jalen Williams with another steal. Williams down the other end and throws it down. They're now in 7 threes out of 22 field goal attempts.
Stop on the defensive end. The guys, as you said, they just keep coming off the bench, and each guy comes with force.
Naz Reid draws the foul.
Let's just watch Oklahoma City do what they have done all year. This has been
Opponent's field goal percentage, three-point percentage, turnovers, paint, loose balls recovered. #1 in deflections, #1 in charges drawn. And if you're not a great defensive player,
if you're the guy being attacked.
It really is an historic defense. Feet inside. Hartenstein loves that floater. Rattles in and out. They make you, as an offense, play at kind of a frantic pace. McDaniels can't hit the three, percentage-wise, but have missed 9 of 10 tonight. Isaiah Joe cuts to the basket. Reid defends him well.
Wow, that's something Naz Reid did not do early in his career.
Wallace has to put it up. Shot clock expiring. Fight for the rebound. Good job from Alexander Walker. Ahead to Shannon. Falls down, gets it back, kicks it out. Conley, three-pointer. Isaiah Joe, good transition defense. Have to have that against the Thunder. Three-pointer's good though, as Wiggins nails it.
Tell you what, that pure shooter, that was pretty.
And they're up a 16-point lead, largest here of the first half. Naz Reid, another missed three from Minnesota, 1 for 12. Williams back out. Isaiah Joe, his three-pointer, got it. And the T-Wolves need a timeout. Oklahoma City, they do this so many nights. All of a sudden, they've got a
third options.
And just like that, it's a 19-point lead. This is what they've been doing to teams all season long. Reid up top, Alexander Walker. Just good ball movement here. Still, the rotations are right with every play. And they finally a three-point, 1 for 12 from 3, and Alexander Walker able to knock that down. Hartenstein kicks it out. Isaiah Joe looks to get it back and does.
Isaiah Joe, and he looks sensational.
Averages just under 10 per game. And off the bench, 6 points already. Garza looking. Naz Reid guarded by Jalen Williams. Two tough competitors there. Reid misses that. Garza on the follow. Got it to go.
Done well, Mike, is hit the offensive window.
Great college player at Iowa. As Jalen Williams gets inside, gets knocked down. And he'll shoot free throws.
Has grown his offensive game.
And his numbers are impressive. He seems to make those momentum-changing type plays.
Game at such a young age. Serious about the craft, about the things that go into it.
Naz Reid gets inside, shot blocked. Reid did not like that, but they have developed a great relationship.
Starter, he's done nothing to deserve to be taken out of the starting lineup. But Julius Randle's going to expect to come back into that starting lineup.
He's one of those players, whatever you need, coach. I'll come off the bench. I'll start. A little zone defense here from Minnesota. Jalen Williams can't get it. McDaniels can. Edwards guarded by Isaiah Joe. Spins, trying to get something. Conley. McDaniels. Can't get it. A lot of work there for a contested shot.
That's exactly right. Great rotation. Poor pass here by Wallace.
Edwards goes right at Hartenstein and banks it home. Joe goes back door, gets inside, shot won't go. Reid the rebound.
It's to build some momentum here, Mike. Get a score and a stop. Change how this game feels.
Edwards, and he grabs his right leg as he collided with Wallace. But
team by OKC to just 12 now. And Gilgeous-Alexander with Clark defending him. Reed, the good look at a three-pointer, and there's Naz Reid. Joe on the defense. Edwards trying to kick it out. Oh, the pass somehow got through to Reed. Gets his own rebound. Second chance opportunity. Out of bounds. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. That time he got room in the lane. Drive, a clean look for SGA.
Pretty amazing how he gets those open looks, isn't it? I mean, how effortless he makes it seem. Everything for Ant is just hard work, seeing two bodies all the time. And SGA just makes it look so easy.
Reed to McDaniels, and Jaden McDaniels. They needed that. They've got the lead back down to 11.
Ryan thinking about flip, and he sends me that information. How about that? So congratulations to Ryan and Haley. That's just great. And you're right. I mean, those are two of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Ryan Saunders is so great. He's worked so hard to get where he's at, too.
An official hello to baby Grace Lee Saunders and Haley Saunders, just to wrap that up. Yeah, two all-time great human beings. Congratulations on baby girl. Haley, you are a rock star. Flip Saunders, 70 years old, and a brand new granddaughter tonight. Just under 4 minutes left in this first half. Timberwolves working their way back from what was a night here. It is a 12-2 Timberwolves run. Here's McDaniels giving it up to Edwards. And now Naz Reid working top of the key. Drives, deflected. McDaniels is there, and
you know, he missed the layup before the timeout and can't get a foul call. On that drive right there, he gets frustrated with the referees.
McDaniels hits the first free throw. Timberwolves are a perfect 10 of 10 at the line tonight. Now 11 for 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with Clark guarding him. They swing it around and all the way to Holmgren in a corner. Chet Edwards is defending him. Caruso, the shot fake and the drive pass to Holmgren. Short on the front of the rim, and then it's finally Minnesota coming away with it. Anthony Edwards off of another solid defensive opportunity for Minnesota. Dort knocks it away. Edwards will just let it. It's Reed trying to turn the corner against Caruso, high off the glass. Signature shot for Naz Reid.
It really is. The degree of difficulty is that it looks. It looks pretty easy for him, but that's a hard shot.
Williams stops and misses. Missed by the Timberwolves defense. And here's Reed trying to take advantage. Edwards working on Holmgren, step back, and three ball, good! Down to a 2-point game. Anthony Edwards connects from three for the first time tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the lead down to 2 for OKC. It was as high as 19. Williams gets free, blocked by Reed. Here comes Edwards, bringing it across. Anthony Edwards. Caruso on him, gets into the paint. Edwards, the floater. Can't through, but Edwards will go to the free throw line for 2.
Already been to the line 4 times. This Thunder team has shot 10 free throws, but SGA and Anthony Edwards #1 game of the month of February, so just over 10.
54 with 2 minutes left to play in the first half. How about this comeback by the Timberwolves? And there's a...
Whether it be coaches or his teammates, they have been imploring him to get downhill. They let him know that the gap is available if you just take it right away.
The Timberwolves force a turnover and try to add to this 21-2 run. Here's Edwards getting downhill, and he'll go back to the free throw line. That's exactly what Rebecca was talking about. And sometimes, you know, when you're as good a shooter as Anthony, and he has had so much success with the three-pointer in open.
Anthony Edwards almost 11 a game, and in his career he's been a great dribble penetration guy, but man, he's been so productive getting the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander somehow held the pivot foot, and Williams streaking in off the Hartenstein, and what was a brief Timberwolves goes back to OKC. Edwards trying to lose Dort, step back three-pointer. Alexander Walker offensive rebound. Reed! That Naz Reid gives a fist pump.
He's got 16 points on 10 field goal attempts. SGA comes back cold.
An answer right away from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Tied it, Edwards. Off the double team, Jalen Clark wide open for brains it. The Timberwolves are rolling from deep, and it has made a huge difference in this second quarter. Gilgeous. Here's Edwards. Nowhere to go. Now Hartenstein is on him. One-on-one. Edwards will take the three. Holmgren goes behind the back, eventually loses it. Clark is there. Jalen Clark in for the two. Second quarter. Will. J-Dub. Oh, no, that's going to count. Jalen Williams, three-pointer from half court.